Welcome to Arsenal News TV, your go-to source for all things Arsenal. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay updated with daily Gunners news. Today, we were diving into an electrifying transfer rumour that is lighting up the Arsenal fanbase. Could Crystal Palace Eberechi Eze, dubbed a wizard by Declan Rice, be heading to the Emirates? This story comes hot off the press from GiveMeSport on May 20th, 2025. So let's unpack it in this 8 to 10 minute deep dive. According to GiveMeSport, Arsenal are seriously considering triggering the $68 million release clause of Crystal Palace's star attacker, Eberechi Eze, as they gear up for a blockbuster summer transfer window. With the 2024-25 Premier League season wrapped up and Arsenal securing second place yet again, Mikel Arteta and new sporting director Andrea Berta are ready to splash the cash to transform the Gunners into title winners. And Eze, a player Declan Rice has raved about, could be the key to unlocking Arsenal's attack. Let's set the scene. Arsenal's 2024-25 campaign was a story of progress, but no silverware. A historic Champions League run saw them stun Real Madrid in the quarter-finals, only to fall to PSG in the semis. In the Premier League, another second-place finish behind Manchester City has left fans hungry for more. After their win against Newcastle United on Sunday, both Arteta and Rice emphasized the importance of this summer's transfer window. Arteta's squad, which hasn't seen major additions since the arrivals of Rice, Kai Havertz and Jurrien Timber in 2023, is due for an overhaul, and GiveMeSport reports that Berta is ready to spend over $100 million to make it happen. The attack is Arsenal's biggest concern. While Bukayo Saka remains a superstar and Martin Odegaard pulls the strings in midfield, the left wing has been a problem area. Gabriel Martinelli, Eze, 8 goals and 4 assists in 31 appearances this season. Haven Shi matched his earlier promise, and Leandro Trossard's inconsistency has left Arteta searching for a game-changer. Enter Eberechi Eze, a player who could bring magic to the Emirates. So why is the 26-year-old Crystal Palace star has been a standout in the Premier League, dazzling with his flair, vision, and ability to unlock defenses. This season, he's contributed 11 goals and 6 assists in 38 appearances per FBRF, with 2.8 shots per 90 and 2.1 key passes per 90. His close control, dribbling, and knack for creating something out of nothing have earned him high praise, including from Arsenal's own Declan Rice. Rice, who's grown close to Eze during England duty, called him a wizard for his ability to glide past defenders and make the impossible look easy. GiveMeSport reports that Arsenal attempted to activate Eze's $68 million release clause, seeing him as a potential solution for the left wing. However, there's a twist. Eze's skill set might make him better suited to a central attacking role like the one Martin Odegaard occupies, rather than out wide. This raises some big questions about how Arteta plans to use him. Let's break it down. Arsenal AS left wing has been defined by Martinelli's blistering pace, often described as the Gunners' fastest player. Eze, while technically brilliant, doesn't quite match that speed, which could change the dynamic of Arsenal's attack. His mercurial talents, think deft touches, quick turns, and pinpoint passes, might be better utilized in a central role where he could compete with Odegaard or even play as a false 9. But moving Odegaard, Arsenal's captain and creative hub, seems unlikely, so Arteta would need a clear plan to integrate Eze. GiveMeSport also notes that Arsenal are considering athletic Bilbao's Nico Williams, a more traditional winger with a reported $50 million release clause. Williams' speed and directness might align more closely with Martinelli's role, potentially making him a better fit for Arteta's system. So is Eze worth the $68 million, or should Arsenal pivot to a cheaper, pacey option like Williams? It's a tough call. Here's where things get tricky. Arsenal aren't the only ones chasing Eze. Manchester City, the Premier League champions, see him as a potential replacement for Kevin De Bruyne, whose contract situation remains uncertain. City's interest could be a major roadblock, given their financial muscle and trophy-winning pedigree. Tottenham are also in the mix, but Arsenal likely won't lose sleep over their North London rivals. With Eze's release clause set at $68 million, the Gunners will need to act fast to fend off the competition. Enter Andrea Berta, Arsenal's new sporting director, who's been tasked with revolutionizing the squad. Berta, who built a reputation at Atletico Madrid for signing stars like Antoine Griezmann, is reportedly putting all of his focus on strengthening Arsenal's attack, per earlier GiveMeSport reports. Whether it's Eze, Williams, or other targets like Victor Gyökeres or Rafael Leao, Berta's track record suggests he will target players who can elevate Arsenal to the next level. A $68 million move for Eze would be a statement of intent, but it's a big investment when other areas like midfield and striker also need attention. So what would Eze bring to Arsenal? His ability to create chances and score from nowhere could add a new dimension to the Gunners' attack. Imagine Eze linking up with Saka, Odegaard, and a potential new striker like Gyökeres. It's a mouth-watering prospect. At 26, he's in his prime, and his 9 England caps show he's ready for the big stage. But the question remains, does Arsenal need his creativity more than Martinelli's pace on the left? And with City circling, can the Gunners win the race? This move could also resonate emotionally with Eze. As a South London native, he was released by Arsenal's academy as a youngster, an experience he said left him heartbroken. Returning to the Emirates as a $68 million star would be a full-circle moment, and you can bet he'd be motivated to prove a point. We want to hear from you, Gunners fans. Should Arsenal trigger Eze's $68 million clause and stick with Martinelli, or chase Nico Williams instead? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the debate going. Also, answer our poll. Can Eberechi Eze make Arsenal Premier League champions, yes or no? Vote now in the community tab or pinned comment. And don't forget to join our WhatsApp community for exclusive Arsenal updates. Link in the description. As we look ahead, Arsenal's summer transfer window is shaping up to be a defining moment. With Berta at the helm and Arteta desperate for silverware, the Gunners are linked with a host of stars: Eze, Williams, Gyökeres, Leao, and Martin Zubimendi, to name a few. Whether Eze becomes the wizard to spark Arsenal's title charge, or another target steals the spotlight, one thing clear: the 2025-26 season could be the year Arsenal finally end their 21-year wait for a Premier League trophy. Stay tuned to Arsenal News TV for every twist and turn in this transfer saga. That's all for today's Deep Dive, Gunners. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow Arsenal fans, and subscribe to Arsenal News TV for daily updates. Check out our latest video on Arsenal striker targets. Link on screen now. Until next time, stay proud and up the Gunners!